And okay, ready? Three, two, one. Hey everyone, I'm Cynthia Conte for I was gonna say WBC. We're here live in the Wilder Fury 2 media room right now. I'm here with Keith Idek. I am streaming live on my channel, and we're also shooting for WBC. Keith, I know I told you a little secret yesterday.
You did,
So
yeah.
this is live on the green carpet. As you see, we saw the ginormous belt. It's like the Magna. Magna belt.
Big boy belt.
It's a big boy belt. So this is live on the green carpet. It's still kind of in the works, but I wanted to pay an ode to the heavyweights, the champions, especially since we are in a big heavyweight fight week this week.
Sure.
Right now, so Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, two undefeated champions, two undefeated fighters vying for the WBC belt. Now, before this is what it's gonna be his 11th title defense. But
Right.
before that, you have Muhammad Ali. So I'm gonna kind of just take you through, and I'm gonna test a little bit of your history, Keith Idek. Keith Idek from Boxing Scene. You probably have read some of his stuff. If you haven't, you need to read it. Okay, Keith, do you know what that belt is?
Tested.
Yes. Do you know?
It's the welterweight world championship belt.
Well, yeah, I
That's what it
know it's
says.
that. Okay, so that is the very first belt
Oh wow.
ever. 1963 is when WBC was established. So that before that, there were they gave out little trophies as a little championship quote unquote belts. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Ah,
And they
see?
really stepped up their belt game in the last
Right?
50 years. That's for sure.
Yeah, so 10 of those, there was only 10 made in the world, those little velvet belts, and Roberto Duran was the first one to have that. But that his belt
Wow.
that he's wearing, I don't
So,
know whose belt
is
this
this an actual belt or a belt?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
You can touch it. You're not allowed to touch, but I'm letting you touch it.
Wow.
You can touch it.
Among the privileged few.
Yeah, you and Doug are the only ones that are able to touch it. See? So if you look at, it's a sash green and black. And 10 of them were made. So if they lost it, they got stolen. Too bad. So sad.
Oh wow. So when was this? First
Like
year?
1964. Is that 64? Because then this was what, 67? Yeah, 67. The Sugar Ray Leonard belt. This is the very first green belt, sponsored by Adidas. As you can see, the Adidas symbol on it, the logos, and Sugar Ray Leonard. Who did he fight? What was it? Doug and I were just talking about it. But anyways, so this is the very first belt. So this is the history. I wish we had the trophy. Man, I wish we had the trophy. Now, do you remember this belt? The one Mike Tyson won.
Wow.
This is with Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali. Do you remember that belt?
The name of the belt beside the heavyweight champion?
No. Do you remember the designs though? Like,
I don't.
Do you remember any of these fights when they won it?
So this is when Tyson beat Trevor Berbick.
Yes.
That's when he beat
Yes.
Trevor. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was in high school.
Oh, well, I asked Dougie. He's like, I was one.
was-
Okay, for Muhammad Ali. I'm like, okay.
He wasn't one. Dougie wasn't one for that. He's
No,
lying
Dougie
if
was
he
one
says
over
that.
there. We were watching a fight.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was in high school when he beat Trevor Berbick, and Mike Tyson was a phenomenon of like nothing we've ever seen in boxing.
Yeah.
Or people of my age have never seen. Yeah, so that was pretty amazing. He was so young and
Mean.
mean and
Tyson.
nasty and always in trouble and always on the front page of the New York Post and the New York Daily Phenomenon for 4 years before he got beaten by Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
He was he had an aura of invincibility about him like I've never seen before in boxing, and we may never see that again because he was really turned out to be a bully actually. And once someone beat the bully,
Yeah.
he was clearly a beatable fighter. But for those 4 years, I mean Tyson. I mean, think about now. We're about to watch what's going to be the biggest heavyweight championship fight of the year, probably.
Yeah.
And it Tyson fights, even when he fought guys like Tony Tucker and Bone Crusher Smith, those were events. Like people got excited about those
Yeah.
fights. People had people over their house. One of my friends used to get all the fights at his house, and we'd get like 30 people at his house to watch the Tyson fights. I mean, Tyson was just, like I said, a phenomenon. It kind of brings me back to my youth and everything. But yeah, Tyson was amazing.
Yeah. I mean, he had what, 9 title defenses, and then he vacated when he had to fight Lewis. Was it Lewis? Lennox Lewis? Yeah.
Holyfield.
Holyfield. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Holyfield.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then obviously he had his legal trouble
Yeah.
and went to prison and then came back wound up fighting Holyfield
Yeah.
twice, and
And
Lennox
then
Lewis when he was way past his prime.
yeah.
in Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's, as you can see, so this is a third generation belt. And then the fourth generation belt, as you can see right now, the fighters on the side are Joe Muhammad Ali. And then at the time, whatever weight class who was fighting for the belt, people, they would fighters to be on the belt. So it wasn't necessarily two fighters that were fighting for the belt. It's just two favorite
Oh,
fighters
okay.
of that weight class.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
yeah, even just you can see the slight differences. You can see the periods. That is the acronym there. There's none there, and it's more gold is bigger. The different green. Um,
They use periods with the one.
yeah,
for the
yeah,
acronym, and the
yeah.
others
And then I don't know that red looking logo. I mean, every time I look at these, it's something's different. I see something new on here.
It seems like as you go further down the line, there are less differences because the belts are nice and they're newer,
Yeah.
more developed than they were earlier. But
Well, yeah.
but it's pretty cool though how the evolution of how the belts have come together. That's yeah.
And then this one is when obviously Jose Suleiman, who created the WBC, put his, he needs to have it, his face on there, Muhammad Ali. And then this is the belt, obviously Gennady won. And then this is the new belt. I mean, it's newer. The difference is that we have the flag there.
Oh, wow.
Loma's flag, Usyk's flag, which they should, and
That's a-
even Doug
that's a-
said the Uzbekistan flag should be on there very soon because we're getting those champions.
Yeah, we do have a lot of Eastern Europeans. That's
Yeah.
for sure. They're going to run out of room for all these flags though at some point.
No,
right?
they won't.
They'll just expand the flag base, maybe. I don't know. Is that what they'll do?
It might like start making a little bit smaller.
How many flags could be missing from that? There are a lot of flags on this belt.
I don't know, but you know what? Someone, if there was one, they'd be like, "My flag is not here," and I'd be like, "Well, I don't know. I didn't make them." But yeah, so I mean, this is just the history of the WBC flag. I mean, excuse me, WBC belts that a lot of people don't know. I mean,
No, I learned something myself.
yeah,
You know?
see, every time I learn something myself every time I do this, like do these walk-in talks because it's quite interesting. But yeah, so this is the live on the green carpet. This is what it is. I wish we had the little thing, the little trophy, but we're gonna just find out now. Will Tyson be the new belt holder or not, or will Deontay still be the champ? What do you have on that? Give me your prediction.
My prediction, I think Wilder will win by knockout, but I'm fascinated by what Tyson Fury's been saying the last few days in the sense that he says he's going to take the fight to Wilder early, and he's going to try to press him and make him fight off of his back foot, which he doesn't think he can do.
Yeah.
So if he does that, he's obviously opening himself up to the most devastating puncher
Yeah.
in boxing. Imagine if this fight turns into, now I think it's going to be more tactical, and I think Wilder will get to him later in the fight and stop him. But imagine if this fight turns into like a Hagler Hearns of a
Hearns?
heavyweight.
Oh.
How great would that be?
Oh,
How
my God.
excited would people be to see the third fight?
That's.
So-
I mean, I don't want to see a third fight. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's kind of like if it ends up in a draw, I'm going to be very upset.
But I think everyone will be upset, except all the people who bet on a draw, because I think the odds are still pretty good, at the MGM Sportsbook. But as long as we see a definitive winner, I clearly don't care who wins the fight, but as long as someone definitively wins, if we walk away from here with another controversial decision or, God forbid, like you said, a draw, all of this that went into it is just going to be for naught
Yeah.
because we won't have settled anything. So hopefully one of the guys will win definitively, and there'll be a reason for them to fight a third time where people will be excited about it. We'll want to write about it and talk about it, and people will want to buy it because that's ultimately what it's about. So we'll see. We got a couple more days to go, so we'll
I
see.
know. We shall find out. Well, thank you, Keith. I
welcome.
appreciate your time. Well, yeah, there you go. This a little. And would you like a Ring magazine?
I would.
Take one. Canelo. So who's fighting Canelo? I mean, have we heard? Is it Billy Joe
I think it's gonna
Saunders?
be Billy fight. But I'll say this: Billy Joe Saunders gets up and down for his levels of opponents, so we've seen that clearly from him in the last
Yeah.
few years. And I think when he fights Canelo, I'm not saying he's good enough to beat Canelo, but I think we'll see the type of effort we got from him when he fought David Lemieux.
Yes.
That's not going to be good enough to beat Canelo necessarily.
Hi. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello. Hi, guys. So, is anyone there? I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to go live for a little bit because I'm here in the WBC room. Who wants to hang out and chat? Are you here? What's up, guys? So I'm going to be if you don't mind, I have to eat. I haven't eaten yet, but I'm here in the WBC room. If you guys haven't known, oh shit, sorry. Hold on, it's kind of slow during media week. It's interesting, but I've been doing live interviews, just random people walking in because they're really curious about what's going on with the WBC room. A lot of people have learned a lot of things about the WBC belts. I'm gonna eat if you don't mind. I didn't get to eat. They feed us, but I end up only getting desserts, and I'm not a big dessert person, but I'm starving. But yeah, so it's been fun. A lot of people are really excited. ESPN wants to do a live hit tomorrow at 8 a.m. in Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish, so I can't do it. But anyways, did you guys watch the press conference? Can you comment below and let me know? Because my two people that are on right now, sorry, I had to do, that was Keith Idek. He writes for Boxing Scene. He's been in the boxing industry for a long time. So he knows his stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm live. Am I live, guys? Can you hear me? Can you even see me? It's so rude to eat in front of people. But, so yeah, this is what Larry Holmes. Yeah, loud and clear. Okay, guys, my two followers right now. Yes. But yeah, so I just want to know what your guys' thoughts are. I wish I can do more interviews on my channel right now, but I can't because I'm doing it for WBC for this fight. So that's why I go live, and whatever I can get live, then yeah. But I was able to upload some footage of Fury, and then I went live on when Deontay arrived. So, but I'm here specifically. I do stuff for Ring still, but I'm specifically here for WBC. Hi. Hi. Sorry. That's why I keep ducking, is because I'm eating. But send me your predictions. I really want to know. Sorry, I'm live right now. No worries. Yo, please come in. But I'm just watching old fights over here, and then Muhammad Ali. I don't even know what else. Hold on, let me just fix something real fast. Let me just fix this.
Were you talking on like a podcast or a live stream?
I'm on my channel right now.
Oh, okay.
Because I have no time to be. No, it's fine. I have no time to shoot footage for my my channel because I'm doing WBC stuff. So this is the only time I get to talk to my peoples on my channel. But I've been going live and then just giving me a history lesson.
Fantastic. Now that I got you real quick, super fast. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, beans.
Okay, make sure my dessert is okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes. At least people know I eat. Yeah, that's good.
All right.
So you have Wilder by KO. What round? I'm curious because the odds are they're even. I know I'm starving. All that food, I don't even eat. I'm eating desserts of all things, and I couldn't eat food.
This girl, that's good. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Do people even know about this?
My commercial, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm on my live stream, so I'm just chatting with everyone. Do people know about this?
Yeah.
Well, some people do,
I
but
didn't even know until I just wanted to take a picture.
well, there's the WBC. It's the WBC lounge, and people are more than they can shoot B-roll in here.
That is so cool.
They can do. I do interviews. I do live interviews with whoever, like whatever fighters, especially WBC champions, and I give them a history lesson on the belts.
Nice. I don't want to take your time. I know
No, I don't mind. No, they've been listening to me. It's like I've been doing this all day.
That is cool.
Yeah. So, but isn't it cool? It's like, and I'm like, don't touch it.
Hey, take a picture.
I think Fury should win if he boxes good. I mean, he says he's gonna do he's knocking Wilder out in the second round. He wants to take the fight to Wilder. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think once he feels his hard bricks again, he might adjust and go back to boxing.
One of these magazines?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. And then, so, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, do you think Fury can knock him out? Tell me. I want to know my 5 people that are on right now. Do you think Fury can physically knock him out? Where's my remote? Yeah. What do you think about changing up trainers? You know, I mean, hi. I don't know. I mean, it's a little different because, bye-bye. Thanks for visiting.
Thank you.
I think with changing of the trainers, it's a little different because he said he needed to find someone for more offense. I do not think so, but I mean he's trained at Kronk Gym before, so you know, I mean he learned everything he could with Ben Davison, and then I mean he has stitched around in his corner, his cut man. If he can hurt him, but KO Wilder, I don't know. We will see. I mean, yeah. But right now, it is a 50-50 fight. The odds are minus 150, dead even. Yesterday was like 140, minus 146 Wilder. So, I mean, it is moving, but we shall see. We shall see. I mean, I'm really curious. It's like, this is a really, really hard fight to like figure out because they're just two massive heavyweights that are very unorthodox, unconventional. Like there is no rhyme or reason to what they do. But yeah. So let me like Titans. Hello. So yeah. Ow. There we go. There we go. So yeah. But so that's what we've just been doing. I'm sitting here eating my dessert. And I need a water, but there's no water. I mean, I don't know any. I don't know whose water this, but I'm stealing it. Hold on. Is this drum? Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm allowed to. Hold on. Hold on, guys. So, okay. LOL. No, I've been sitting in here and I'm starving. I mean, I always say I'm starving whenever I'm talking to you guys, but it's because I'm always working. But I hope you guys went. I barely went live on my channel for this, but you guys have to go to WBC channel. He'll be posting Jose Suleiman, apparently. If you guys don't know him, that's Jose Suleiman, the one that created the WBC. It's one of his sons. So I have like boxing royalty as my cameraman. So incredible. You are. But it's an incredible story. I got to interview Bob Arum earlier, and Bob Father is the best. You know, he got to talk about, you know, like Ali, his favorite fight he's ever, not even promoted ever. And you know, Bob and I, we have such a great rapport. Like the way we speak to each other, it's like I get him to open up, and it's just fun. So it was nice to hear him come in and look at the belts, and it stunned a lot of people. Even Doug Fisher, my boss, Ring Magazine, Ring TV, he was like, I have never seen this. So it's good. Greetings, Mr. Sulaiman. Yeah, so, you know, and that's the Sulaiman family. His brother, Mauricio, is president of WBC, and their father was the one that created the WBC. And so that's why with the belts, they're incredible. So, you know, for my channel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a walk and talk, and I will do a video. I'll have him shoot me, and I'll do a walk and talk with it, and I will post it onto my channel. That's what you guys want? Is that what you guys want? I mean, I've been doing it live, but I will do it, and yeah. So at least I have some footage for my own channel, and that's it. But yeah, we're watching fights. It's a shame that, I mean, surprisingly, fight week right now is slow. I don't know why it's slow outside, but I think I've worked more. I think because this is my baby, this is my project. So but yeah. So yeah. Okay, why are they doing an interview here? But it's all right. I'll let it pass. Wilder was more emotional in the press, like the writings on the wall. I won't be surprised if he loses, but I could be wrong. Just his vibe was off. I mean, this was the first time that they both finally went off on each other. They were very courteous, cordial the last two times, but this one, it's like they gotta hype up the fight. It's a pay-per-view. It's a co-promotion. It's Vegas. It's the heavyweight. It's a belt on the line. Someone's O has got to go. Like, and that's the thing, you know, when Fury's calling him a big dosser. I mean, it's just like, you got to get in people's heads. And that's the one thing. It's like what Doug Fisher even said the best. Muhammad Ali did that. He was so good. Even as Cassius Clay, anyway, his real name, he got under the skin of Sonny Liston and just people like that. And, you know, you play that part. It's like even Floyd Mayweather. It's the gift of gab. Yeah, someone's always got to go. You know it. I don't know who's always got to go. But you know what? They always said, Doug Fisher and I would talk about it. A draw is considered a loss, but it's not a loss on the record. What's up? I love boxing. Yeah, I went live because I haven't been able to post, so I've just been chilling on my channel. There's Stephen KO artist.
Hey, hey.
I know. I'm like, it's so weird. Media room is really quiet. Why is that?
I don't know. It was a little more lit today than it was yesterday. It was a lot more lit
yesterday
today
was
than
like
yesterday was terrible. Yeah, I thought it was just because I got here late, but
no.
it was more cracking today. I thought for sure.
I mean, I didn't.
Ooh, how'd you like the cannoli?
I don't know. This is the only thing I've eaten. I didn't even get a plate of food because I didn't want to be interviewing, and my smells like steak.
I had 2 salmons, 2
Okay.
beef ribs, and chicken. And
You see? You see this?
Amazing.
You see this?
But and I
You
had-
don't even
probably
make
got
me a plate.
You know, I actually got the same amount of dessert, the exact same dessert plate that you got. It's good stuff. Someone's gonna screenshot that.
I know. I'm not gonna eat on camera, but yeah.
It's good stuff. Good stuff today. It was good. I got a good thing of Wilder leaving. What him and Fury were saying.
What happened? What did they say? I don't know. I
Supposedly
didn't.
they said they loved each other. Supposedly, I mean, who knows?
Wait, leaving where?
Like, and during the face-off, supposedly at some
Oh.
point. That's what Wilder said. He might have just been bullshitting with me, but
Oh, maybe just be like, I love you. Mwah.
yeah, it's just like, we told each other we loved each other. I was like, oh, didn't seem like it. But
What do you think of that? Of their banter?
they like each other. They like each other, but they're fighters too. So,
I mean, do
You
you,
know, it's
think
fight
that
time.
was? I mean, it was a little different because bring up a chair.
well, I'm editing.
Oh yeah,
I'm
whatever.
Yeah.
Steve is a real media person now. Freeloading on food. No, we all freeload on food, dude. If there's no food, then there's something wrong here.
I would try to.
No, we don't have a
pack-
really.
I
We're.
pack snacks when I can. I don't have anything you can take.
I
today.
always have snacks, but I can't even eat the snacks. They're hidden.
That cake
People
thing
who
was good.
know. Will you stop staring at my plate? You already ate. You see that? I mean, God, whatever. Yeah. See, we're watching old fights in here.
Who is that?
That's Muhammad. I don't know who he's
And
fighting. It's
Lauren?
just I can't see, but it's just been really. It's cool. I had Doug Fisher in here, and he was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And so like I was stumping him, and they were watching fights. I go, "Wait, I don't remember what it was." I go, "How old are you?" He's like, "Oh, I remember this." I go, "How old were you?" He's like, 1.
Yeah.
But it was cool. I mean, we were watching old fights, and it's just kind of like
I really like that. The thing Hector did, the Wilder versus Fury
Yeah.
2, the WBC thing. That's really
yeah,
nice.
I like it.
That's real cool.
I really like it. So do you like my room? Do you like my idea?
It's very nice. Yeah,
Isn't
yeah,
it pretty? I mean, now we have to get like professional carpets that like made, but we don't know the size.
No, yeah, but this
But
is cool.
this is a really cool idea.
Yeah, this is cool. We just gotta get people in here.
Well, the people are this is the first time I actually interviewed more media, like writers, and the writers like what, and these are like people who've been doing it for years. But the fighters, it's just like you guys all have them. So Caleb Plant was supposed to come here. Caleb Plant was supposed to come here, but then you guys all like hogged him over there.
Yeah, I got plenty inside. Did you already went through the belts over there with the people?
Oh,
You
yeah.
should really see that black belt. That black belt's dope. I like
It's
that.
black and green. But
It was good.
It
I'm gonna go
was-
back and finish editing, but
we always do streams.
oh yeah.
We always do streams. Steven and I always do streams.
Probably after this fight will be if you guys will probably both be live streaming from press conference and media row and all that. So
Yeah,
check that
it'll
out.
be fun. So yeah.
See you guys.
But yeah, check them out.
Subscribe to
KO
KO
Artist
Artist
Sports.
Sports.
See ya later. I'll be in here eating my dessert. So yeah. And so yeah. But I think I'm gonna. You guys want to see? You guys want to watch me shoot my intro? I'm just gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna ask Pepe to do my intro for my channel. Say yes, because I'm just gonna turn you around. Don't think that I like ignored you guys. But let me get my makeup. Hello. Hello. So people are coming in. So are you guys gonna stay on if I do? Because if you guys leave me, then I don't know. I'm gonna use you guys as a mirror. Mauricio. See, now I don't even know what to call you. Jose, Pepe, cool backpack. Thank you. I am live. Well, how do you, of course I'm live. That's how everyone knows me. It's my backpack. Let me. Refreshing. So, can I, since we're sitting here, is it possible that I could do? Can you film it and then retransfer just for me, like for my channel? I'll use a mic.
To do what, excuse me?
I wanted to know if you would shoot me on your camera, and then I would just, so I have footage from my channel.
Okay.
So, and then I have like, you know, describing the belts and whatnot. Since we're kind of, and then may as well make time. Okay, they need to get off my carpet. All right, guys. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Is that good? Don't leave me, my 9 people. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do? Are you guys good? I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna hide my dessert. So you guys are gonna see what I do. Let's see. So I'm gonna turn it to the belt, and you guys will get to see me. All right.
So what are you doing?
Just I'm gonna do an intro like with this. And then, oh, can you fix that, please?
Todos los grandes, todas las leyendas vivientes, todos los que hemos visto de niños y niñas chiquitas, que nos han parecido más ratos, verde con padrísimo. Exclusivamente exclusivo de boxeo.
Hey everyone, I'm Cynthia Conte for WBC, also Real Fight with Cynthia Conte, and I want to welcome all of you live on the green carpet here for Wilder versus Fury 2. We're here live in the media room. As you can see, this is the Magna belt, the giant belt. But as you can see, we got the 2 heavyweights right here. Tyson Fury and also Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is going to be defending his belt 11 times. Will he be able to defend it, or will he have the
Síganos en las redes sociales,
We're gonna find out this
Boxeo
Saturday.
Mundial.
But I want to also take you a trip into the heavyweights of what WBC is all about. We have old YouTube fighter Muhammad Ali and all the greats of WBC heavyweights. But the one thing that I really wanted to show was this. A lot of people don't know is that these are the old WBC belts. WBC was established in 1963, and this was the very first belt. The first person who won it was Roberto Duran. As you can see, it is, a lot of people don't know, it was never green leather, it was velvet. And only 10 of them were made in the world. And actually before the belts were little trophies that they were awarded. So they moved it on to belts. And then the next belt, Sugar Ray Leonard, was the first one to win this. It was sponsored by Adidas. That is when they started doing the green belts. So as you can see, time has progressed. And then right here, my favorite, I have, and everyone knows my favorite is Mike Tyson. I named my dog after him. But this is the belt, the green belt with Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali on the other side. So these are some, you can see the difference of belt. That's the 3rd generation belt. 4th generation is the belt that you kind of see now, but it's a little different. But the pictures on the side are of Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali, and at the time, whatever fighter was fighting in that division would be voted on who's going to be on the belt. But it didn't necessarily mean who's fighting for the belt would be on the belt. It's who voted, or the fans would vote who they want on that belt. But now times have changed. Gennady Golovkin, as you can see right here, Triple G with this green belt. Jose Suleiman is on the belt. He is the founder of WBC. Rest his soul. Beautiful. I mean, this is the reason why WBC stands. It's because of this man right here. So it's only right for him to be on the belt, and Muhammad Ali. And then, of course, that's when the champion of those two fights. And this is the new belt that you guys will be seeing from all the champions. And the one thing that's added is right there, his belt, the Ukraine belt. Because obviously we have Lomachenko, Vasily Lomachenko, our franchise champion, Usyk, who is undisputed champion. He's moving up to the heavyweight. So I wanted to give you guys a little tour, and then also RX Water, our proud sponsor, some alkaline water and electrolytes that balance out people's health, and it's also great for the fighters in the ring. But this is just a little taste of what's been going on here in the media room. WBC has been up to. It's a little hidden secret. It's a little passion of mine. I wanted to just show people what the WBC heavyweights are all about. This is something we have to celebrate. This is the heavyweights, guys. This is the glamour division. And you know what? There's nothing more like this than to just celebrate them. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. And again, we're gonna come live to you on the green carpet. I'm Cynthia Conte for WBC and The Real Fight with Cynthia Conte. See you guys at the fights. Bye guys. Thank you. Okay, so did you guys see that? I just did it in one shot. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of editing, but let me turn this off. Oh shoot. So, did you guys see it? Or did you guys just unfollow me? Okay, good. So did you guys get a little a sneak peek of what it is, of the belts? Did you see that? I mean, we see how you do. Yeah, I mean, usually I'm like, I need another take. But you know what? I've been doing this all day and I'm tired and I'm just gonna fancy it up. But I had to put it on my channel because I know you guys are seeing this live, but I wanted to, make sure it's on my channel so you guys get to see the video. You see the ginormous belt in the front. But you know what? If you guys don't realize, this is a mega fight. This is a big heavyweight fight. This is the first time in history. Ooh, there's Christina Poncher. Oh,
This looks good, you guys.
yeah.
Oh.
Christina Pondra has
so
been.
fancy.
I'm like
What
on
are
my.
you doing?
I'm live right now because I can't shoot stuff. So
I
can't shoot stuff because I'm busy in here. You did a great job. You did a great job.
Thank you.
So now
Had
when
to
you
represent for us.
So
ladies,
when
you know?
did you? Did you see this? Come here. I showed Bob Arum. I'm gonna show you this. Look. So, you know how you get these. Thank you. So you get this. Now look at this.
Oh, hey.
I know. Hey,
Hi.
on the ginormous
Awesome.
bell. So
So cool.
yeah. So
That's awesome. Very nice.
so
You
now
guys got a sweet setup. I've never seen anything like this.
this is my
I've
brainchild.
never seen anything like this.
Isn't
This
it?
is so cool.
Is it?
Have
And
you got
I-
people like booked to come through, and what
Well,
are you doing?
this is the
Interviews
thing
or what?
is that we don't know. That's the problem. We don't know what fighters. I mean, we know the WBC champs, but we don't know they're coming. We don't know what time. And like Wilder is supposed to come through because he's the champ, but things just always happen. And I'm like, we're here.
All right.
I'm like live, but they don't care. They love seeing all the behind the scenes. So let me ask you this question: during this press conference, since you saw it, now what do you think?
Let's use this light, honey. Let's use
Since-
this light.
what do you
Let's
think?
use this light.
What do
There
you
we go.
think? I know 2 women in
Thank
boxing,
you.
Christina.
Hello.
What do you think now? What do you What was your prediction before going into this fight?
You know what, Cynthia? I don't really predict. Yeah, I have to call the fights. So
Oh, you're calling?
Yeah, Ray Flores and I are calling the fights on the international broadcast. So I don't usually make a prediction for the fight. I agree with the odds makers in it being a 50-50 fight. I really do. It's hard because Deontay Wilder, like it's been said, he's only got to be perfect for 2 seconds,
seconds.
and I believe every bit of that because he has that power. And, he wasn't even 100%
Yeah.
in their first fight. And Tyson wasn't
They
either.
both weren't
He wasn't
100%.
in his best physical or mental shape in the beginning of comeback. So he's in a much better place too. So I think we should expect a closer fight because I didn't feel like the first fight was that close. If you scored it round by round, I don't
Yeah,
think it was
by
that
round
close.
by round, it
Yeah,
was
and that's how you're
different.
supposed. That's how the judges score. That's how you're supposed to
But
score.
you know, it's just with the whole thing with Jack Reese, the spirit of boxing and the counting, and you know, it's done. We're here for the second
Yeah,
one, but I
yeah.
just think they could have had some fire today. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
hello,
some
like that was
pushing.
crazy,
And I was like,
that
where's
wasn't planned.
where's the bodyguards? Like,
that wasn't planned. Yeah,
yeah, a lot of
but-
people thought it was fake.
And usually you can blame it on like guys cutting weight.
Yeah, and I'm like, they're
But
not
you can't
cutting
with
weight.
two heavyweights,
Someone
so.
said, I think he's cutting weight. I'm like, who? I'm like, he's
Hello.
coming in 270.
Yeah,
he
no,
needs
they're
to eat.
heavyweights. They don't. Cut
Yeah,
weight.
but I
They
mean,
don't cut
it's
weight.
just I'm really curious now because it's just now it's like Wilder is really. I mean, excuse me, Tyson Fury is really expecting to take the fight to him.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy is that like sometimes like I just covered a fight a couple weeks ago that was Joe Smith versus Jesse Hart,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we did like a face-to-face type conversation, and Jesse Hart was saying like, you know, his advantage was going to be in that fight to box Joe Smith, and he's like, I'm not going to box, I'm going to take it to you, I'm bringing it,
Yeah.
and then he comes out of the fight and he's like, all around the outside
he's
of the
on
ring.
he's on his bike.
Yeah, so I mean, we're in here and we're hearing Tyson Fury say, I'm coming to you, I'm next second round knockout, and like it could be like boom, slip, boom, boom, you know,
Yeah.
and right back off the jab, double jab, you know, and that could be a tactic to help sell the fight, or
Absolutely.
you know, it could be a part of the game plan, but
I mean, it's to sell the fight. It's like for him to say he's gonna knock him out in 2 rounds. We're like, oh, okay.
But I think the casual fans and people that are like, oh, did you hear what Tyson Fury
Yeah.
said? Like, maybe it makes them want to tune in.
the big
I don't know.
dusser on the
That's
big
it.
dusser.
I know.
I was
It's
like,
awesome.
but
Love
you
those
know
guys.
what? Thanks, Christina, for
You're
coming
welcome.
in. But yeah, so
I
they're
wasn't
like,
expecting this, so it's really
yeah,
cool.
this is
Really
my
cool.
brainchild, and Nancy and I
Well,
we
very
put
well
it
done.
together, and I was like,
You and Nancy are fantastic for this
one of
sport.
the very few women in boxing,
You guys
and
are fantastic
you're
for this
doing
sport.
great things for us. Thank you for paving the way
Likewise.
for us.
I'm gonna go eat.
I
I'm
know.
starving.
I haven't eaten. I have only dessert. I didn't even get to
Starving.
eat a plate.
Time to
of
eat.
food.
Time to eat.
Time to eat.
All
All
right.
right. Bye,
Bye.
babe. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Christina Poncher, guys. If you guys don't know her, yes. Oh, hi.
You know Bob?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep you guys going. So if you guys want to see what I do, this is what I do. Then this is live. This is live, guys. If I mess up, I mess up. Hi, I'm Cynthia Conte.
Bob Dylan.
Oh my
He's been
God!
with the
Look
Mucho
at that.
He's been with the WBC forever.
Okay.
Even longer than forever.
Even longer than forever. He knows.
Seriously, when he was.
He knows everything.
Oh, so you know? Do you know the history of this WBC?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I know,
test
and-
you.
And that's.
I can't tell you years, but I know all the fighters and I
Yeah.
know all the belts.
Yeah, but you know it'll be nice because you know he lived through most of the evolution of the belts.
Can I interview you?
Yeah, that's why I
We're
Are
have
you
him
doing a
here.
walk and talk?
Only if my manager tells me.
That's why I
Bob
have him here.
Yellen. Bob Yellen.
Yellen.
Yellen. Yellen. How do you spell it?
Y-A-L-E-N.
Y-A-L-L. What did you do for the, or what did you do? What's your role in boxing in this beautiful sport? that
Right
you know?
now, I'm the president of MTK.
Oh, you're MTK. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
president. But before, let's see, how many different positions I held in
Everything. He's
WBC?
gone through everything. Ratings committee, the
You're everything.
bouncer.
Ah,
Yeah,
the
pretty
bouncer.
much.
All right. Okay, so we're.
That's it. Buying him his first beer.
Okay, let's start
That's why,
from the
that's why his
beginning.
dad hates me.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh my God. You just got my hands up. Look at that. It's all right. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Everyone has to get ready for the WBC. Yell it. Look, you know what? I know you're surprised. You usually start getting ready. But, as you can see, honestly, you've been in boxing for, I don't even know how many. Let's just say many. I've never seen anything like this. Well, let's walk in. So, this is live on the green carpet, and I wanted to do something that you just got because we are having a very big heavyweight fight, Wilder versus Fury 2, the rematch, and Deontay Wilder is defending the title for the 11th time. So that is in itself. It is. Now, these are things that you see Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, you see Muhammad Ali fighting in some of these, and I don't know who he's fighting because I can't see it. And it's just like,
Appreciate it.
I was gonna say, oh, we were Doug Fisher and I were just talking about that. Do you remember watching this fight then?
Absolutely. And he's an A1. For years I worked with ABC. Slices by the statistics. Worked at Howard Brazil. All the guys back in good old ABC days, and I remember pretty well.
Oh wow, you know, I remember asking Doug. I go, do you remember this fight? I don't remember. He's like, I was one. I'm like, okay, never mind.
Unfortunately, that dates me, so let's be careful on this one.
But you know what? I mean, your time. I mean, you just told me that. I mean, we're gonna go through these belts because you've seen the evolution of boxing, where it was and where it is now. I mean, it's heavyweight is always been a blend. It's one of those like, it's a mystique. There's a mystique about it, and the two fighters right now, they're two unconventional fighters. They're so unorthodox. There's no rhyme or reason to what they do. There is no decisive win in the last one, and this one, I'm not gonna ask for your prediction, but can you just, I mean, I'd love it, I'll get it off camera, but I want to know your thoughts on this fight for someone that knows boxing in and out, who's been in front of the camera, out like, and you know every part of it.
Like you said, you hit a couple things right now. In boxing, as the heavyweights go, so goes boxing.
Yeah.
Boxing right now is a nice resurgence in line with the heavyweights are. Heavyweights are having a great resurgence. There's some guys like Tyson, Anthony Joshua, and those. As you said, this fight is a true fight. You have the absolute bomb of the athletic world.
Literally.
The greatest knockout percentage in heavyweight history. Actually, in boxing history, of all.
Yeah, the highest.
The way it did, you just don't know where this one's going.
I mean, the odds right now are they're even. I mean, yesterday I think it was minus 146 at Conte, and now it's there's like even odds on after 11 rounds, after 8 rounds. I'm like, so I'm like, let me just. I'm just gonna bet on a draw somewhere. I'll just bet a draw on every one. But it's one of those fights. It's we haven't had a fight but there's just such characters. Like they're larger than life. And you know, one's a little quiet, the other one just loves to speak. But today was fire. Did you see that? Ooh. We're spitting some fire.
And as soon as you got that,
Right? Got under their skins.
yeah. And it's, the kids, I don't think they got into each other's skin. I think there's that respect, right? I think they knew what to expect out of the other one.
Alright, well, let's keep walking because I want to, okay, apparently, I just learned his name is not Pepe, it's Jose. I'm like, you're a junior. I was like, what's your, everyone's name is Pepe something, and then his name is Jose. So, I want you to help me because when I did my history homework, and a lot of people didn't know, before this belt was ever awarded, so 63 is when the WBC was established, so it was it's our anniversary.
Just this month?
Yeah. There was before that there were trophies awarded.
Correct.
I haven't seen them. I know it's a globe-looking thing. They didn't get to bring one. How many of those were awarded, and who was the first one awarded to? I'm putting you at your WBC history.
That one I actually don't know.
You don't know?
No, because as you said, that one I know 63 is before my time.
Yeah.
I was
I know-
around, but that was way before that.
I know Sonny Liston was the first WBC fighter,
Correct.
A winner, excuse me. So I don't know if it was he got a globe trophy or I don't know. And then Muhammad Ali. So I'm not exactly sure, but I just know we moved into the belts.
Right.
This belt is very different. It's velvet and it's green and black, and it's the plaque is very different. And I've been saying it looks very much like a WWE belt. It's just so different. And it's pretty.
Yeah, but it's stark. It really is. You want to look at it because it tells you exactly what is going on. Roberto Duran,
yeah.
the all-time greatest lightweight.
Yeah.
You know, he's wearing, you know exactly what it is. He's he's the lightweight champion of the world.
Yeah,
You know,
he is.
there's, at that time, there was no bling. It was fighters fought because they were fighters.
Yeah.
The belt is there. The belt had told you exactly what it was for.
Yeah.
You know, there was no show. There was no glamour to it. It was, here's a fighter. Here's his belt. Case closed.
Okay. And I know that there were 10 belts made, and they said if he lost one or any of them lost it, got stolen, too bad. So, I mean,
But I'm learning from you, so.
I mean, I'm learning from you too, and I even said, I go, if you guys don't secure this room, I'm going to steal this belt. I'm just being honest.
Plus, the one who lost, I mean, if the belt went from winner to winner to winner.
Oh, so it got passed down.
That one went through 2 or 3 hands.
Ooh,
Yes.
who's? I don't know who's. Like, I've been trying to do my homework, but it's just
I don't
not
know.
coming.
I gotta ask the office specifically this belt, who would it belong to?
because I only did the heavyweights. Now then, okay, so here we go. We're moving on. This is the first time that they're doing the green belt, and Adidas sponsored it.
Correct.
So, what, Jose Suleiman, I mean, I could always ask you, and I can ask you, but why the green leather belt? Like, how do you go from a velvet belt and say, I want to do a green leather belt into a circular? You know, you guys are I would say he's boxing royalty. So this is the perfect time to ask you guys.
Well, hope. Green is hope.
Correct.
Yes.
Gold is glory.
I was like,
Hope and glory.
gold is
That's
bling.
exactly-
Gold is gold.
But I know, you know, Pepe's dad, he designed it, and he didn't just sit there and say, okay, go out and come back with something.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a hands-on approach to it.
Mhm.
I said, the idea was hope and glory.
Yeah.
Green and gold. And it had a nice alliterative fact to it, you know, a nice alliterative flow. I mean, he spoke about it. And as he said, they had to sponsor with Adidas. And so Jose literally sat down and started sketching things out,
Oh.
and this is what they came up with.
It's amazing. I
Yeah,
mean, every
absolutely.
detail. And it's just like every time, I mean, when you go down the line, like even like the gold lining here, the foil, I mean, you don't even have that there. It's like it gets replaced with the third generation belt that Mike Tyson, my favorite, has. And then you have Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali on the other side. And I even noticed, like, I don't know how many interviews in, but I was like, oh wait, they have like the acronym, the periods, and they don't have that. So every time I'm doing this, I'm learning something new. Even the font is different. Is it different? Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, it's different. So what is the crown? I
Crown,
know.
yep.
So they don't have it there.
Nope.
Why?
Just
I'm like, why? I'm being very inquisitive.
Realistically, as boxing changes,
Yeah.
you know, in no specific time period, but as boxing changes, change the belt up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's funny, going back to the second iteration of the belt,
Yeah.
you talk to fighters, and a lot of times, they don't even really say, I want to go out and win the WBC belt. They
No,
just say,
actually, a lot
I
of
want to
them do.
win the, but they say, I want to win the green and gold.
Yeah.
And everyone knows right away
The green.
what that is.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
coveted belt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But again, it's as you go down, as time goes by, you change the belt. If you keep the same belt all
It gets
along,
boring.
exactly. So you give it a little bit different, you know, a little bit different character. Flags
I
change
mean, but
as
look at
countries
this is
are
a
added.
totally different green. And we're going from like a green, like a turtle green to. It's like
I'm leaving that up to you.
I don't know what kind of green. It's not like it's like a little
Turkish,
turquoise, emerald green. But it's so pretty, and I even noticed that the pictures, Joe Louis and Muhammad Ali, and I learned when at this time, usually it's always the fighters from what I've always known who are fighting in that fight, but it's fights that they voted for fighters in that division to be on the belt,
Yep.
and it didn't have to be those two fighters. So I'm
Right.
like, well, I don't want other fighters on my belt. I mean, but that's
Is that why you haven't won a belt yet?
no, I know, but I'll get one. I mean, I know WBC likes to make belts, but I'm gonna make my own belt. I'm gonna make mine like what's his name, Mayweather. I like alligator skin, diamond. No, but I love it.
You better ask him nicely.
I know,
Yeah,
I
right
know. Yeah, I know. And then we have the Gennady one when he won. That's when we have Jose Suleiman. And I love the fact that he, you know, it's because of him we wouldn't have the WBC. We wouldn't have his vision. We wouldn't have his dream of hope and glory. So I'm happy that he's on this. And what I was saying, I'm like, it's funny that I see Joe Louis on some of the belts when he didn't even win a WBC because he was already out.
Exactly, but it gives it a historical
It really does.
perspective.
It really
And then
does.
that's the key to it.
Yeah.
You know, you want, a lot of fighters want to know who their predecessors were.
Absolutely.
You know, 'cause they want somebody to live up to, you know,
Yeah.
who better than Joe Louis? Joe
Absolutely.
Louis, Muhammad Ali.
The greatest.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are the
Talking the greatest.
And then now we have the new belt. that like maybe 2 years old, and we have the Ukrainian,
From
Ukrainian
Ukraine.
flag,
Yep.
and for Lomachenko, the franchise champion,
Correct.
Usyk, and then Doug Fisher is like even the Uzbekistan flag because a lot of Eastern Europeans are going, they're champions, they're coming for the belt, and
Absolutely.
they are looking, but yeah, it's just, when people come in, it's surprising because not a lot of fighters have come in here. It's more media, writers, and I stumped them. And I mean, I don't know more than them, but apparently I know more than them in this. And they're just like, this is so amazing. Like, I haven't seen this. I didn't know about this. I never knew about the trophy belt, the trophy globes. So, I mean, just to see this, and this is a reason why I'm like, I wanted this. I'm like, I want Wilder and Fury to look like, wow. When Tyson says the lineal title, there is no belt. It's man that beat the man. It's a similar thing. It's like the predecessor. It's like, that's the reason why I fight. This is just to see it. Just to see it.
As you said, where did it come from?
Yeah.
Where did
The
my
story
lineal
of it,
championship
yeah.
come from? And here's it's laid out for you.
Yeah, so it's I love this. I'm so happy with this project that I've done, and I want to share it more with people, and just like, and for you, and you just told me a little bit more, and then even, I mean, you're really holding out on me, Pepe. Like I didn't, Do you remember your dad ever designing some of these? Did you ever see that?
Not deciding, but I was present in a lot of the reunions and meetings. I wasn't very much involved in boxing until
Later.
5 years ago.
Oh.
I did videos for other slideshow presentations, but not. I wasn't really into the organization at all.
But
Have you ever seen his artwork?
oh yeah, oh my God, at the office,
Yeah.
it's amazing. The pictures,
But-
everything.
And I'll tell you, one thing I'm gonna say is for you specifically.
Yes.
In line with progression of the belts.
Yeah.
One thing that I love seeing about boxing is when I started out boxing, I would never be interviewed by a woman journalist.
Yeah.
The progression of boxing to allow women to fight, to allow a woman journalist, especially one who knows the sport and has an interest in the sport, is fabulous.
Oh, thank
And
you.
to see, to do something like this and to see this is your idea.
Oh yeah.
Tremendous.
I mean,
I congratulate you.
Thank
and
you.
It's wonderful that you do something like this.
Thank you. I mean, this is like, I love boxing. Like, I eat, breathe, sleep it. I have no life, but it's just like, I have a life that I'm on my channel with boxing fans, and I'm like, so I was like, you guys are gonna get a little history because someone else knows it, but it's something that, women, women can fight too. Women can hit just as hard and knock you guys out just as hard. And not as hard as Wilder, but just as hard. And we work just as hard.
No, absolutely. Between the Clarissa Shield, I mean, going back years.
Yeah.
But it's made such a rapid rise.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's made rapid rise, not just women in the sport, it's women who are now in corners and know what they're doing. It's the women who are doing ratings. It's women who are journalists.
Yes.
And women who are becoming historians. That's a great progress for our sport.
Yeah.
It's something we need.
We're making history.
Nothing wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with
Like I
that,
said,
and so
get on his case to get a belt for yourself.
I know. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna design my own little belt. It's not gonna look like that because all you haters get mad, like the WBC. Mine's gonna be pink, bedazzled, big emerald green stones. You know.
Can I change what I just said?
I know. Oh, well, thank you so much.
Being part of an organization like the WBC, you have to be neutral.
Oh yeah.
So how do you manage when you really want one guy to win and you really favor one, but you can't say it?
You're just like
You sit there and you bite your nails and bite your tongue and tap your feet and you just hope for the best. I mean, it's one of the thing about boxing is it's truly such a sport. It's in here, and as you said, you either love it or you hate it. And if you love it, you're in it. You know, and when you have a favorite, it's all years I worked in television. I worked in Super Winners, I worked in World Cups, I worked all sorts of things. But I'm here in boxing. This is what I love. This is where I want to be.
me too. Well, we are here. We're in the grind of the media week, and I can't wait to see you come back. You're gonna have to back throughout the week, and God knows, I mean, hopefully it's a little bit busier, but and then hopefully I'll know a little bit more of something else because I learn something new all the time.
I'll tell you couple of things.
See?
Because
He's
I-
holding
you know,
out
so
on
I-
me.
so the thing is, when we're recording, I can't say anything.
Yes, you can.
But and then when they go, I just sit there and.
No, you can say.
But no. But I'm going to tell you a couple of things that I know.
Okay, well, Pepe Sulaiman is going to give me a little WBC secret
There you
that I'm
go.
going to reveal to you guys. All right, Bob, I appreciate your time. I will
Thank
see you
you.
fight week, and I can't wait to see. Someone's always got to go. That's all, plain and simple. Someone's always got to go. Someone's going to sleep maybe, and you know what? Just God willing, they both are healthy. That's all that matters.
That's key to the sport. Both walk out, great competition, but walk out healthy.
Thank you. All right, well, thank you for walking live on the green carpet with me and the WBC. I appreciate it.
It's the place to be, from what I'm told.
It is the place to be. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Pleasure. See you in a little bit.
Bye. Oh, thank you so much.
And funny, I do remember sitting with your dad at the house.
Yeah.
And he was sketching. I think it was about the third or fourth iteration.
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
sitting there, playing around some sketches.
You know, I know who designed the first, you know, just the boxer, the flags and the boxer. It was Piero Pini from Italy.
Really?
Yeah, he designed just the boxer and the concept of the boxer and the flags.
Okay.
And my father did the rest.
Oh,
But
wow.
it was one of his almost brother from Italy.
Okay.
He was vice president of the WBC, and many years ago they sat down and designed.
That's awesome.
So my father was the one who came with the colors, but he was the one that came with the boxer and the flags.
My first convention was in Venice.
Yeah.
About 10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And I remember coming here, and I went alone. I was like 16.
Yeah.
Piero met me. Piero took care of me until I went out. For some reason, I got over on the wrong day. I came over a day early.
Yeah.
Piero took care of me and everything.
Yeah. Great.
So how did I do? You can use it.
I'd give you an Emmy.
Huh?
I'd give you an Emmy.
Oh, well, there you go. That's awesome.
Surprised how long you really have.
I know. Okay.
Anything else you need?
Yeah, I appreciate your time.
You're in charge of keeping an eye on him?
No, yeah. Oh, my TV went out. Oh, yes, always.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Oh, my 5 people decided to stay. So did you watch part of my interview? That's Bob Yellen, president of MTK, right? President MTK. Oh my God, I'm so happy. It's like 5 people decided to stay, and we don't know where the remote control is again. How do we always lose this remote?
I don't know.
Jeez Louise. You know, like,
Oh, here it is.
okay. Oh, look at my,
I guess the TV has a timer.
oh, probably.
I guess.
So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here for the 5 people that decided to stay. If you guys
I
are
just-
new,
I-
do this. I'm getting
The
the
first
scoop.
WBC champion
Uh-huh.
is Ultiminio Ramos, Sugar Ramos. He was originally from Cuba.
What
but
weight class?
I think bantam. I gotta
Okay.
check. I gotta check. But he was the first WBC champion. I don't think they had
One take.
that belt.
Okay.
But he was the first in 1963
Okay.
when the WBC was founded.
Oh.
Ultiminio Ramos or Sugar
shiny.
Ramos.
Uh-huh.
He was the first WBC champion.
Everyone's name is Sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, someone called me. Did I go black? Because if I went black, I'm gonna have to log off. And it's such a. Let me know. Do you see? I'm gonna shut down. But at least you guys got to see some of what I do. You see me or is it black? Which one? Because you put yes, and I don't know what that means. Oh, you see me? Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna compliments given. Thank you. So did you guys learn anything? There were 5 people on my channel, and I don't know how many were watching me, but I had Bob Yellen. He's the president of MTK Global, and so he worked very closely with the WBC, and so he knew Jose Sulaiman, the founder.
Okay.
Hello.
I need to get to the Starbucks. No,
Oh no, you gotta go out that way. No worries. Be careful.
I need this done.
Oh yeah.
I was here.
So yeah, but so I'm really curious about this Wilder Fury. I'm gonna touch up my makeup because it's so oily. And I'm curious of what's gonna happen because no one knows, and it's. I don't know. Oh shoot. So this is a glamorous life. This is my work life. But I'm not up. I'm gonna be uploading a little bit for Ring. The stuff that. Ooh, there's my boy Mike Tyson. You guys know I love Mike Tyson. I'm really hoping he comes in because don't get nervous. I'm not nervous. I really hope Mike Tyson comes because I will totally geek out over him because I love him. He's my favorite fighter ever. And yeah, will you I can't do live commentary very well because I'm inside the arena, and we will get trouble. We will get shut down, and then our credentials will be revoked, and then we'll never get credentialed. So I will probably do a post-fight reaction, depending if there's Wi-Fi. So once the fight is over, then I will try to go live if the internet is good, and then get people's reactions. If it's what you thought it was, if you thought it wasn't a decisive decision, or if it was a clear knockout, we'll see. We don't know, and because we really don't know who's gonna knock out who. I mean, they both said they're gonna knock each other out. So imagine if it was a double knockout. Imagine that, a double heavyweight knockout. That would be. Has there ever been a double heavyweight knockout, Pepe?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, not in heavyweight.
Yeah, I've seen in other weight classes. No.
I don't know. I would have to look into it, but no, I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, he Mike Tyson. I've met him before. During his show, in his Broadway show. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm so hungry, and I'm like, the dessert is giving me a headache. You want some of my dessert? I can't eat. I have a cannoli. I can't eat it. The sugar. I want. You hear Steven? He's like, I had 2 pieces of short rib, fish, and this. I'm like, Well, Mike has a weed farm, Tyson's Ranch, so I smoke with Mike. I don't weed. I mean, I would eat edibles with Bob Arum, and he's very open about his edibles. And he's what, 93? So, I don't knock on weed. I mean, there's benefits to it. But what time is it? Do you know? Yeah, because Pepe, what time is it? I'm sorry, what time is it?
6:20.
Okay. I think we should shut down at like 7 because, yeah, so we might have to. Yeah, Bob does really take edibles. I'm not making, this is not fake news. He does. He's admitted it many times in my interviews. He's even educated me on indica and sativa. It's quite fascinating. And if you guys watch on earlier today, I did do an interview with Bob Ehrman. Told him about it. He wants to write a book, and sure, and
One more thing.
Yes.
I gotta tell you. My father, he's not the creator of the WBC.
Oh, he isn't.
No. He came in later.
Who created it?
The president of Mexico, along with a few other.
Really?
Yeah.
How come no one knows this? I didn't. It's not in the. You see this? I'm getting all this information wrong, and I'm telling all these people.
Yeah, the president of Mexico decided to create the organization.
Okay.
So he gathered
You guys
people
can hear.
from England, from Mexico, of course.
Uh-huh.
The United States.
Yeah.
Somebody's from South America, I believe, but I don't know who. And WBC was founded in 1963 in Mexico. My father came in around 1967 or 66, a couple of years after.
Okay.
And he was he worked there. He was a commissioner and then Secretary General, which is like Vice President.
Mm-hmm.
And in 1975 is when he got elected president.
Oh, okay.
He is my father along with the executive committee. He was the creator of all the rules
Oh, okay. See, someone's like, the president of Mexico in 1963 founded the WBC. Yeah, see, I just learned that, but okay. See, I'm getting a history lesson.
Yeah.
See, he knows so much, and he didn't even tell me this until like 10 hours later.
Because we're recording, and then
I know, no, but it's all right.
And-
Feel
and then-
free to be like, no,
No, and then I just don't want to say something
no, it's all right.
contradictory to what you're saying.
I know, but no, but it's totally fine. See, they know that this is about Bob. Oh no, great history. Thus, the green in the belt. Yeah, the WBC is the green belt. So he is was the president, and now Mauricio, his brother, is the president. So, like I said, he's boxing royalty, and I had no idea. Okay, he knew this stuff, but it's all right. But it's good that he's correcting me. Mexico Heritage stuff on WBC. Please follow WBC YouTube. Some of the stuff that we shot earlier is on WBC. It will be posted on WBC. He's gonna edit it out. We did go live on our, I think, Facebook and Instagram. So you'll see it. But the stuff we did live, he did shoot. Bob Arum comes in, tells me his favorite fight, what he remembers, and remember, he used to promote Muhammad Ali. Yes, he's one of Jose's children. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I mean, this is if you guys haven't. Tomorrow we're gonna. I mean, hopefully it's a little hard going live because we also have WBC cares and just there's so many things going on. So it's a little hard, but at least we have it on video. But I'm still going with my theme of live on the live on the green carpet. I believe the WBC is the best belt out of all the belts for sure. Duh, of course. I've never heard, honestly, I've never heard anyone say, I want to win the WBA belt. Honestly, it's like what Bob Yellen said. It's like, this is the green belt, the coveted green belt. I mean, Tyson Fury. This is the only belt Tyson Fury has never won, and this is the belt he wants. So this is why it's such a big fight right here.
Yeah, but if I may say something,
Yes.
which has,
Right.
this is not bragging at all. I mean, on the contrary, the rules. I mean, the WBC has grown to be so important because of how it supports the health of the boxer.
Absolutely.
The safety of the boxer.
Absolutely.
You know, the WBC is protecting the boxer as far as it can. You know, you cannot get rid of the punches because that's the sport. But you know, WBC tries to do a lot of things to prevent injuries, to prevent accidents. There's a lot of medical studies. A lot of all the rules were created around making it safer, less dangerous, and the fatalities have dropped dramatically. We had a very bad last year. Well, this part is part of this year.
7 died.
7 died.
7
But
died.
You know what has happened? There's things changing in boxing.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, it was just guys going in the ring, sparring, heavy bags, jumping rope, running, hitting the speed bag, and that's it.
Well,
Today, they have strength and conditioning, and they have a nutritionist, and they use supplements.
Yeah.
I don't mean to say that everybody uses what's the name, PEDs or
Peds.
The pets, whatever. But boxers are getting stronger, and there has been a misunderstanding in nutrition, and especially in hydration. So it's that one of the main problems that we have had for this incidents to happen: dehydration and making weight.
Making weight is difficult.
That is the key element.
And that's why California, how long can a franchise champion be considered one? Franchise champion is an eternal title. So it's not a belt. So I want you guys to understand that. Remember, when this first came out, and even though I'm the WBC influencer, I still have my fights with Mauricio and Nancy and all the WBC people because I'm still a fight fan and I'm also still media. You know, that sometimes I'm like, I don't understand this, why? But for Vasily Lomachenko is because obviously he's done what they do in their career, and then also if they're trying to do great by moving up in weight, they have it's it's based on how they've won and their career. So Canelo got it because he was trying to 3 division world champion, but he's only won the regular belt. So, but it's for him to be moving up in weight to like 168, 175. So that's a thing. It can't be revoked. I think the only way it can get revoked is if he does something really, really, really bad, like gets stripped for certain like big reasons. So I would assume that. But franchise champion is it's still new, and they are going to be tweaking things. So
Yeah, but people have the impression they don't have obligations.
yeah,
But they do. It's a little more flexible because, for one, they are elite.
Yeah.
They are the best.
the elite.
They are the best of the best,
Mm-hmm.
and loyal.
Yeah.
And
See?
so they have more
guys are
responsibilities.
learning.
They have social responsibilities
Yep.
to do with and for the WBC.
Yeah.
And it's not that the WBC is protecting that he would not fight somebody that might beat him, or because that's what people think.
Yeah.
No. This is they have to stand to their obligations as champions, and
No.
they cannot. They have the WBC. One of the rules of the WBC is the mandatory defenses, at least once a year. So they have to comply with that. So it's a little that it would be understood over time, because right now there's a lot of misinformation. Or,
So someone just asked this really good question. I do need more subs. It's just a lot of people don't ever go to my channel. I don't know why, and I'm going live. This is like what I'm getting from him. This is golden. Like, we're just sitting here chilling. We're waiting for people, and
we're just waiting for.
we're just waiting, and no one wants to come hang out with us. I mean, media, boxers, I don't know. So you guys are getting a lesson, my 10 people. But you guys make sure to subscribe, smash that like button. You guys have to follow WBC because he is the one that posts all of the stuff. Yeah, I know, knowledge guy too. But there is a question someone asked, and this is actually very. I want to say yes, but I want to see if you know. So if Loma beat Lopez, Teofimo Lopez, he still won't be true. He still truly won't be undisputed because Devin Haney has the WBC belt. So I interviewed Devin Haney the other day. Okay, you guys can't complain because my mic, the cameraman, it was half plugged. So I have an interview, but y'all have to really listen. I don't have time to be doing subtitles, but it's a great interview. And I asked him, I go, what is going on? Are you the interim, or you're a champion in recess? Excuse me, a champion in recess, because he wanted to move up because he needed to move up in weight. He said, no, I'm staying at this weight because I want to fight Ryan, Gervonta, Teofimo Lopez. Like, he wants to fight the champions. The only way he's going to move to 140 is if he fought a big fight, Mikey Garcia. So I'm going to let you guys know that I'm going to post this interview after fight week, but don't get mad because the sound, you can hear me because I speak loud, but Haney speaks very, very low. So y'all really have to hear it. And maybe for Haney, I don't know, I'll write out what he says, but he even tells me what him and Mayweather talk about when he was riding the bike in Miami. I mean, so don't complain. It wasn't my fault. Is that all right, guys? Okay. So now, will he be undisputed? If he beat Teofimo Lopez for his belts, since he's franchised, is he considered undisputed if he wins?
Yeah, well, that's a question for Mauricio.
Yeah,
he's the
yeah.
one that really knows.
I'm gonna ask him.
that.
And I ask him. Trust me.
I don't want to say something that I'm not totally sure
Yeah,
of.
I mean, because that's a really hard one. Because remember, the franchise champion it's fairly new, so a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, trust me, I was one of them. But I'm gonna tell you the story. When I found out, I call certain people at WBC, and they're like, "Oh, okay." Then all of a sudden, I get this phone call. It's like, I don't know, an hour later, it has like 20 numbers. I'm like, who's this? Well, what's this? And I'm answering. He's like, hello, this is Mauricio Sulaiman, the president of WBC. I was like, oh, he's calling me from Mexico. And then he's like, I know you have questions about the franchise champion. I'm like, yes, I do. So of course I went off. But I mean, and there was a lot, and it was like an hour and a half conversation with Mauricio. I still kind of understood it, and I didn't, but it was so new. And then I've aired my grievances, and I know that now, okay, then they're looking at certain things of like, okay, we're taking this into consideration. But the franchise champion, it's not just given out just cause like they want. It's not like every year they have to give one out. It has to be earned, and they have to be elite. They have to be doing. I mean, let's just say if Loma, well, not even Loma, like let's just say Ryan Garcia. This is hypothetically. Don't like y'all don't like think if Ryan Garcia decides to stay undefeated and he beats 135 and he beats like say Gervonta and he beats some champions, then he beats 140. He does things that like is kind of unheard of. Maybe that's like it's something to be seen like, okay, well, he's doing something good. He has a platform. He's done different with boxing, like even though it's more of like a IG boxer, but if he's able to knock people out in an incredible fashion and he's proving people wrong, that I would believe could be like I would nominate, okay, maybe, but he has to do something great in his career for years.
Yeah, it's too soon right now.
Now he's not
He's
IG
just
boxer.
starting.
Yeah, and so, but that's why, I mean, you know, this day and age, I hate the YouTube fighters, okay? But you know what? I just don't agree with it, because, for instance, the 7 boxers that died, you know, those are people that have been doing this all their life, and it's not about clicks and views. When it comes to boxers, like Mike Tyson, when he fought, he's not looking like how many views did I get, or you know, even like the beginning. When did YouTube even start? I don't know. Let's just say like 10, 15 years ago. No one even knew it. No one was there but now it's just these people. They bring in fans. Like Ryan Garcia, he can box. Okay, I know he still has a lot of haters, but he also has 4 or 5 million followers. He puts butts in the seats. YouTube fighters, I believe, and I told Mauricio this. I go, if there's gonna be YouTube fighters, fine, put them on their own card. Don't have them on the same card as world champions, because for me, good. I'm glad you're a new fan of Ryan Garcia. He's a good kid. I have really good interviews. I have a very good scrum with him. But you know, those are the other YouTube fighters that are. They could be boxers, and you know what, they put in the time, but they can't be on the same. I don't think that they should same. Yeah, they shouldn't share the same card. And I'm a big, like, you know, I cover the fights because I have to, because world champions are on this card. But I don't know. I went live when we watched. Remember not Logan Paul, Jake Paul and Ann Nesson, whatever. Remember my face? I was like, what is that? He was like moving like a crab. But you know, I mean, if Jake Paul really immersed himself into boxing and not did things and stupid things for views, and really focused himself and took it really seriously, and no cameras around him to get views for his channel, maybe I would take him seriously, maybe, and just like put in the grind, and just, you know, maybe I would think of that. But right now they go in here with the camera and they just do stupid stuff. But that's my opinion. But yeah, my 8 people. Where'd you guys all go? What about Gibbs? Oh, Anson. I don't know why people thought he would win. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen the guy, but I've never seen footwork like that. He looked like a crab. Did you not see it? Like he's like. Did you watch the fight? It was. I mean, Jake Paul actually. I did. Jake Paul. I mean, for him to actually have, he had Shane Mosley in his corner. What's his name? BJ something is a boxer. Forgot his name. And I'm like, if you're gonna be trained by Shane Mosley, you better freaking know. You better know. And he trained legitimately in Big Bear, but you know, if he's gonna take it seriously, then you need to take it seriously. You can't have your side hustle, because they're not doing it for the money. They make way more money than like this entire room put together of media and boxers. So I don't know, but that is my thought. That is our thought. So you guys got to learn. So did you guys hear? I don't know. I haven't been on social media because I've been doing this. Did they announce the fight for Canelo? My 7 people that are on there. Anyone? Let me know. Canelo, was it BJ Saunders, Callum Smith, Murata? Is that Eddie Hearn's looks? That Eddie Hearn looks versus. Yeah, those YouTubes are hella rich. Yeah, I know they're rich. They make like the Pauls at the time when they did that stupid stuff, the hanging video, they were making 48 point something million in ad revenue. If I knew about YouTube a long time ago, I would have done this, but I just can't even be bothered with it. But yeah, did you guys enjoy that? That's Pepe Sulaiman. They hunting, but Oscar doesn't want to pay. Well, okay, let's think about this. I understand. I think, you know, for Callum Smith, God, I'm tired. Callum Smith, I don't know what they're offering. I don't know what people are offering, but I always say, you know, if someone's getting paid $1 bajillion, you know, I'm not going to just ask for $1 million. You're going to want a little bit more money. Will you stop it, Master Hand? Keep it clean. We're talking boxing. Wait, real fast, the 9 people and Conte, you ads right there. Oh, thanks. I want to know the 8 people. Where are you guys from? I love asking because I get people from all around the world, so it's really crazy. So I'm like, oh, I feel so glad you guys are even paying attention to me ramble. Make vids 10 minutes and you'll get enough commercial time. Make moolah. 10-minute videos. Okay. I don't really care. I want to see my fight. Okay. Oh, North California. No, but I bet they're going to make 10 million minimum. I know. But you know what? It's also like Eddie Hearn was right. It's also the boxer's fault. Like, I know, you know, now this day and age, especially with all these apps, if you don't have fans, don't expect to be getting paid 15 million if you can't even fill the crowd, you know? So I get some of it, but you got to bring in your own fans. Because where's the money going to come from? Not alcohol sales, ticket sales. I mean, I guess oh, telephone. Whose phone is that? It's over there. I'm like, oh, that's mine. Hold on. I'm like, whose phone is that? Hold on. Who's that? All right, guys. Sorry. Okay. I might have to log off soon because I've been on my live stream. No, I don't. No, will you stop that? But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. So I won't be able to really post footage, obviously, because I am doing a live stream here. But so that's why I try to go live on my channel when the press conference today, and then tomorrow is the weigh-in. No wait, tomorrow's the other press conference, right?
Yep. Here.
Yeah, so I'll probably go live for the other one. Once their female versus female YouTuber matchup I'm not going to fight a YouTuber. First of all, like, I don't give a shit about fighting a YouTube fight. Like, my thing is to deliver the news, do my job, keep my brain intact. That's all that matters. Love you too, girl. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Please ask Bob his love for weed and record it. I have. Go to Ring TV. It is the best interview with Bob. We sat down and I said we should do a podcast tripping with Bob Arum. He tells me indica sativa. Yeah, I headlined it. I titled it "Tripping with Bob Arum." I'm saying interview them, the YouTube. Who are you? Who are you talking about? I don't know. On Ring TV, Ring Digital, which is a YouTube channel. Tripping with Bob Arum. You'll see it. It is the best interviews. You have to watch it from the beginning and then the end. It's classic. Bob is just Bob. We have a great rapport with each other. Like, you'll see him, like, hitting my face, like, jab. Like, he just likes to, like, sock me. But it's fun. And he always, you know, he even said he'll teach me. I don't even do weed, so. But it's, you know, when you get a legend like that, talking about what he does to help sleep and travel, and he's so open about it. Gotta get it on camera, and he did get it on camera again today when he posts his video of Bob Arum and I, right? You did that? Yeah, with Bob Arum talking about his book and his sativa and indica weed. Yeah. Consider covering that for fun. Oh, I'm gonna cover it. It's just because I mean I try to get the views, but whatever. Yeah, the Bob father is real. Okay, guys, I'm really starving. I haven't eaten, and it's like 8 o'clock again. And I have to come do this. I have to eat. I'm hangry. I'm really hangry. But thank you. Someone sent me $9.95 earlier. It was, I think, H and Nesco on my super chat. You guys can super chat me. I do this because I didn't realize what super chat was, but you guys can send me money because it goes to my YouTube channel. It goes to my makeup, my shoes, my wine that I'm gonna go drink right now, my dinner, because I try to bring you the news. And I'm getting a pimple right now from all this sitting here doing makeup. All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thanks, Bev, for giving us some great insight on my channel to my 8 people. I hope you guys keep watching it. Remember, subscribe to WBC Boxing. He's doing all the videos. He does incredible work. Way better editing than I do. I mean, he's fancy, but it's really good stuff. And you're going to see everything that I've done today. Thank you guys, and good night, and see you tomorrow. It's almost fight night, bitches.